Welcome back. Hundreds of walkers will be gathering next week to walk in memory of those who have committed suicide. The foundation, the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, is holding the Out of the Darkness Walk to end the stigma surrounding mental health. Our own chief meteorologist, Ken Barlow, has been involved with the organization for many years and will be at this year's event. And Lindsay Behringer from the American Foundation of Suicide Prevention is here today to tell us more about the event and what the foundation hopes to achieve. And Lindsay, this effort is quite personal to you. You were saying this hits close to home. Why each year do you participate in this walk?
I got involved with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention and the Out of the Darkness Walk to walk in memory of my brother Logan, who died from suicide in 2012 when he was just 22 years old.
I think a lot of people wonder, you know, if it was a surprise, if there was something perhaps that maybe through this process you and your family, friends have recognized in terms of those symptoms or risks. What can you tell us about what people should look out for in terms of watching their loved ones for signs of suicide?
Sure. Well, 90% of people who die from suicide are experiencing a mental illness. And part of the reason for the walk is to help end the stigma surrounding mental illness and suicide, because 1 in 4 people will experience a mental illness at some point in their life.
This is an important message, and you sort of alluded to it there, that suicide is preventable. As you do this walk, a lot of money will be raised. How important is that in terms of going to research for suicide, as well as prevention for suicide? Tell us why folks should really come out and join in this effort.
The funds are really important to helping prevent suicide by raising money for research to better develop treatments and help identify people who are at risk for suicide. Also, we have programs in high schools and colleges that help identify at-risk students and get them the help that they need. And also awareness is one of the biggest ways we can help prevent suicide by making people more aware of the risk factors. Sure. And letting them know that it's okay to get help and that hope is available.
And this year it's at Mall of America.
Yep, it's a new location this year at the Mall of America, so we know it'll be nice and warm and it won't rain.
Well, thank you for sharing your story about Logan, and we hope that other folks will come out and help support in this really important effort. Thanks so much, Lindsay Behringer. We appreciate it. If you'd like to take part in this walk, we put up a link for the registration page on our website at kstp.com. Tom.
Brandi.